Thank you so much for watching me, my viewers. I appreciate you. And I'm excited to show you how I make these beautiful scones. These are simple scones that I grew up making back in Botswana. Every time around Christmas time, we are sure we're gonna be up the night before making the scones. So I just decided I'm gonna make them quick and show you how you can quickly make this for yourself. So let me test them first. So see how nice they look, nice and nice shape. So they have to be like this, you know, they have to, like when you cut them, they have to look like this. So nice and crunchy. Just the way they should come out. Crunchiness to them. I really like them. So now I'm gonna show you how I make them. Let's watch. To start making these scones, I have 4 cups of flour. This is 1 rind of orange, 1 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of salt, 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder, and 2.5 blocks of butter. And I have 3 eggs over here, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sieve the flour. Sieving the flour allows some air to go into it. That's what I was told when I was a little girl on how to make this. That way your scones will come out nice and crunchy. So I am going to sieve the flour, the whole flour. Again, 4 cups of flour. Yeah, I used to make this a lot, like around Christmas or something going on back home. Literally around Christmas, we used to make this, sit around with our sisters at night, the night before Christmas. It's nice and special thing to do. So I'm going to combine all the dry ingredients. So I'm gonna put sugar, all the dry ingredients. Oh wait, just the salt and sugar. So next I am going to put the butter. So I put it there, all of it. And I'm going to use my fingers. Make sure your hands are nice and clean. And you're gonna go in and squeeze, and you're gonna go like, you're gonna keep doing this until it resembles like breadcrumbs. Okay, so I don't usually like get how it feels in my fingers, but air in, incorporate some air, lift that baby up, lift it up, lift the baby up, and we're almost done. See, it's able to just you know, I show you the tricks of how sometimes you can get away with some things if you don't have all the machines in the world to bake. So I'm just showing you what I used to do as a little girl when we used to bake this stuff. I mean, we didn't have that blender or the vegetable blender. So we used to go on and on and on and on, but now it's nice. I'm so happy with how quick it is after that, because it's still good to kind of incorporate. I'm gonna wash my hands because they're all. I am going to put the rest of the dry stuff. I'm going to put first the rind, orange rind. This we didn't used to do, and this is the way. The rind gives you that nice orange flavor. It will surprise you while you are taking a bite. Be like, oh, what's that? Here is the baking powder. You know, take my 3 eggs here and you just stir them together. This is quicker, but you can also use the fork, you know. That's what we used to use. But now since I've upgraded to this, phew, so easy, makes things easier. So that's done. And I'm digging a hole, sort of a hole, to pour the egg in here, right? Yes, right. There we go. Now with the egg, I can pretty much put that vanilla. Where is it? Vanilla time. And almost done. Almost done. Mix up the egg in there. Mix up the egg. You can also put allspice, but I'm just gonna go simple and do it like that. Here I have some milk. This time I'm gonna try and put about 2 tablespoons of sour cream. I don't know, me and sour cream. I just love sour cream. Okay, got that. And then I have everything in, so I'm gonna put some milk. You gotta do it a bit at a time, because you don't want it too much milk and it will make it too soggy. So pretty much this is the way it should look like, right? Yes. So if it's at this consistency, you just want to make sure you don't fight with it. Just be light in handling it. Use the spoon, you know. Just use a spoon to mix it up. Ooh, I can see those nice rind of orange. Touch of them there. So you see, this consistency is what you want it to be. I'm gonna leave it here, that's how I do it, for about 5 to 10 minutes so that the baking powder can enjoy itself in there. I took this out of the refrigerator. I had it there for 10 minutes. The stove, I put the stove on at 375, and why do I have it in the refrigerator? I wanted to keep it cold, so because it's kind of warm now, so just to keep it cold I put it in there So now I also put the flour in the refrigerator to keep it cold. So it's good to keep everything cold so it can be nice for when it comes to cutting. And I have two different sizes depending depending on what size you want. I might try both, this, or you can get any cutter you want. So first I will start by putting in here. So while it's here, you can pretty much do this now. And gonna be ready to roll it out. So you're gonna touch it a little bit. Don't press on it too hard because it's nice and soft. You don't need to do that. It's not like a pie. It's not like pastry bread. So, okay, you don't want to spread it too thin either. So just enough for you to cut on it. So I have the pens ready here with parchment paper. So I'm gonna be putting them in here. I hope you can see this. Yep. So here you go. So this is the size. It's kind of big. I might make it smaller. I have two pens. So the other one. So make sure you always have the flour under. Otherwise it will stick. So you see the consistency, it's just like very, 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 very light. So I'm just gonna do this to put it together. You're gonna continue to do this until you finish the whole thing. And then when you are done, we're gonna baste it with some egg. I have 1 egg in here for basting, and I mixed it with 2 tablespoons of milk. Beautiful, right? Good size. You can also make them smaller if you want. It's really your preference. Next thing I'm gonna do now is to baste with this mixture I showed you earlier. You want them nice and looking crispy and yellow on top when they come out of the oven. So basically use this kind of brush and you dip and you dip very low. Make sure it's not spilling. You can even do this and just do that. In each of them, make sure it's covered. Make sure you do it all on top of, and all of them. See how I go quick? Can use the same brush, right? Fun, 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 fun. Hope you're enjoying this, and you wanna watch more of my cooking, please subscribe to my channel. Press subscribe button while you are watching. And also, if you want, press notification button on. That way, every time I post a new video, you'll be notified. How cool is that? You don't want to miss this. Or just subscribe and wait for whenever you have time to watch it. I do appreciate all your time. And all of you out there, my viewers, I love you for taking your time to watch me. I love cooking, and I hope those who don't like cooking, they will realize it's not that bad, right? So I'm gonna put it in the oven now for about 20 to 30 minutes. I'll keep checking it to make sure it's not burning or anything like that. As you can see, they just came out of the oven. They are really looking good. Nice, crispy on top, nice and golden brown. So as you can see, it's done. Crunchiness to them.